Vista 911. And what's the emergency there?
The 911 call comes into the Chula Vista Police Department, and a drone is launched to start tracking a potential suspect.
Go ahead and head in. I'm behind you.
It streams live video to police officers on the ground.
Get down! Get down!
Until they can arrive on the scene.
This individual was someone that probably could have created tremendous challenges for our community. We determined that the vehicle was actually stolen. We could see that he jumped over a fence and went into a dumpster and threw something in there that we later determined was actually a stolen handgun.
The Chula Vista Police Department is among a growing number of law enforcement and public safety agencies in the U.S. that are turning to drones for assistance. About 4,000 public safety agencies have drone programs, according to a March 2020 survey by Drone Responders, a nonprofit program. More than 40% of those are law enforcement. But more eyes in the skies means potentially more surveillance of communities and the possible invasion of people's privacy.
Drones are a tool like any other, and they can be used for good or scary purposes. What we don't want to see is a world where police drones are crisscrossing the skies with no regulations, collecting video left and right, going to every little incident, or being used for routine mass surveillance.
The Chula Vista PD has 7 drones equipped with video cameras that relay information back to headquarters.
A drone is able to respond quicker. It does not have to maneuver through traffic. The drones can just fly overhead and get there as quick as possible.
Since 2018, the department's Drone as First Responder program has responded to more than 4,000 calls for service and has assisted in more than 600 arrests.
It gives our officers so much information so that we can keep the community safe, the subjects we encounter safe, and the officers safer.
What Stanley of the ACLU advocates for is that police departments be transparent about their use of drones.
We've been pushing local laws that require police departments to get the permission of the city council or other elected body before they deploy new surveillance technologies.
Kennedy agrees with these policies and says that's why Chula Vista's drones are used for surveillance only in active police calls.
Our drone responds to radio calls. We also put up on our web page 24 hours after the fact every single location that our drone has flown to and gives a definition of why we responded there.
The role of technology in policing will likely increase.
I believe we are at the beginning of a revolution of what drones can do for law enforcement.
Julie Tabo, VOA News.